Hi, I'm Cindy Browning, CEO of Roundtable Realty Property Management, and here's what to do if your tenant stops paying. The first thing you want to do is communicate with them. This can be via text, email, or phone call. At Roundtable Realty Property Management, we make every effort to contact your tenant if rent hasn't been paid. They could have a personal emergency, or maybe their paycheck was a little short this week. If your tenant does respond that they're going to be a little late for rent, we'll communicate with you on what our next steps are. They could be different based on every situation. Even if you and the tenant agree that the tenant's going to be late on rent this month, you still want to post a 3-day notice on their door. A 3-day notice is a legal notice that calls for the full balance of the rent that is due. It's placed directly on their front door, or you can hand it to the tenant if they're home. And we don't want to wait till the tenant's 30 days late to post the notice. If rent is paid by the agreed upon date, no further action is needed. But if rent is not paid by the agreed upon date, you'll be glad you posted that 3-day notice. Now it's time to get your attorney involved. Your attorney will need this 3-day notice and a copy of the original to make sure that it was posted by legal standards. It is only then that you can start the eviction process. This all sounds simple, right? But there are a lot of details and legalities that you can't miss when you go through an eviction process. What we don't want is you'd have a tenant freeloading because you didn't know the legal process. From the date that the tenant doesn't make their payment on time to the moment you finally evict them, it can take up to 6 months or longer depending on the case. That's why you don't want to miss a single detail of the legal process. And that's what we're here for. If you're interested in full service property management, give us a call. I think you'll be surprised at our level of service. 904-469-7272.